Okay, back into the battle. Welcome back. I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah, we're back. We're back. I should rewatch that movie at some point. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I think the reason why I stopped watching it for so long was because I kind of obsessed over it, and when I obsess over something, I usually play it, watch it, listen to it, or whatever. I do it to death until I'm physically sick of it. But I think it's been long enough. It's been long enough that I think I could probably sit down and watch The Legend of Anchorman and not feel nauseated by it. Which again, it was totally my own fault, not the movie's fault. It was definitely my own fault because, like I said, I didn't just like watch it a couple of times and go, yeah, that's a good movie. I was like, I am gonna watch this forever because it is now my favorite thing. So I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I am. Most definitely like that. It's how I almost spurred myself up on Cyberpunk, actually, because I was like, Cyberpunk is now my new favorite thing! I'm gonna play it till the end of time! Which is why I think I'm glad that I'm only playing it once a week, because if I was playing it more throughout the week, I probably would get sick of it. No, I need to watch Anchorman again. It's a good movie. That's me with games a lot of the time. Yeah, that's me with everything. It's like, it's not just games or movies. It's everything. Excuse you. Hold up. Why did I come in here with, like... You know what I should have done? I should have kindled at the bonfire. You know what? Screw you guys. Speedrun strats. This is not actually speedrun. Guns my personality until I can't look at them. Oh my god, yes. Do I feel that? Feel that in my entire being. Okay, there's 3 of you. That's fun. Hi. Welcome to the pants party. Brick. Are you trying to tell me that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited? Jim, would you like to come to the pants party? No. No, thanks, Brick. Okay, let's go! Fucking Brick Tamlin. What a guy. What an absolute guy. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Wait, this way? Yeah, this way, this way. Is that gold guy still there? The gold golem thingy? Oh no, he doesn't respawn. Okay, that's good. That's good. I got worried there for a second. I'm pretty sure the crab lords, I'm pretty sure they respawn. Pretty sure they come back. Okay, now which way was it? It's this way? But yeah, I tend to obsess over literally everything. Which is why I gotta be careful. With how many times I watch something. But it's also the reason that I just enjoy watching a lot of the stuff that I already know that I'm gonna enjoy. That, and I like to criticize. I do like to criticize, like, younger me on my tastes back then. And then to see how much my tastes have improved. Okay. One at a time, please. One at a time. One at a time. Please form an orderly line. And then we can do this. Oh, did I stagger them? I may have staggered them. Good news is, if you want Twinkling Titanite for some reason, you can get it here. This is a pretty good spot for farming. Okay, please. One at a time. One at a time. Oh no. That's a bad place to be. Okay, okay. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come over here, please. Come over here. Thank you so much for acquiescing my request. Question, how many people, and this is a serious question, this is not a meme question. This is a serious question. Purging Stone, nice. How many of you in chat have came across, like, the... Start again. How many of you first came across, or first discovered the word acquiescence because of Pirates of the Caribbean? You can be honest, this is a safe space. Because that's how I first encountered that word. I can't remember the exact quote now, but he's like, I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. That means no. Because that's how the... I'm convinced that this is my first encounter of the word. And I've seen the movies. Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's... The guy says it. Captain Barbossa. Oh, good. Goody. Goody, goody. Goody, goody. The three of you decided to come along to this little party. You know... Not again. Not again. Let me heal. I'm gonna guess pirates would have been my first encounter. Okay, that's alright then. That's okay. It's not just me then. I hate it here. You know what's fun? We haven't even gotten to the boss. I really thought we could beat Seath today. You know? I was like, I got myself mentally prepared for it. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. Turns out it is that bad. There. It was just... That was the first encounter that I had with that word, was through Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm pretty sure that I've been using that word incorrectly ever since, but it's fine. Excuse me? Acquiesce. Oh, excuse me, you're not at the boss? No, I am not. Not yet. Not yet. Because this boss is very... It's difficult to get to. Honestly, I said this earlier, this part of the game is the boss. There are actually 2 bosses in the Duke's Archives. The first one is the Duke Archives, the Archives itself. Excuse me. You know. Whatever. What we get? That's the first. Like, that's the first boss. Is the location itself. The second boss is Seath. In fact, there might even be three bosses, honestly. Like, the Crystal Cave might be a boss in of itself. Why are you here? Who invited you? You know what? I'm just gonna run past you. I have decided that you are unworthy. Wait. Have I come the right way? I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I'm coming the right way. I'm going the right way. It's very easy to get disorientated in here. I will have questions though for Miyazaki, aka the creator of the game. And be like, what was going through your head when you thought this would be a good idea? It's such a long run up to the boss on the bonfire. If it was shorter, it's like, okay, it's not that bad, but it's so annoying. Which, going back to what I was saying earlier as well, or rather what I said on previous Dark Souls streams. Yes, the game does get easier in some ways. But I will say that the first half of the game is so much better. Like, just the areas alone are so much better. I mean, Blighttown aside. Because Blighttown kind of sucks. But honestly, I don't know, it just doesn't... I'm starting to change my opinion on Blighttown. Like, at first I was like, yeah, Blighttown sucks because it's just bad. But I'm starting to come around. And I'm starting to realize that actually maybe Blighttown isn't that bad anymore. Compared to some of the other areas of the game. Like the fucking Catacombs and Tomb of the Giants, which we probably won't get to today. Unless I'm extremely lucky. Okay. What I don't like is that those three come after you all at once. And I'm like, could you not? Could you maybe not do that, please? One at a time. I don't even think like... Ooh, knockdown. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Things you love to see. Alright. Ooh, piece of candy. I just want to aggro one of you. Oh, okay. That's wild, okay? Why is it that that one who was further back is aggroed, but the one nearest to me was not? What a game. Oh, what a game this is. And you know what's scary? During a sale, I picked up both Dark Souls 2 and 3, so... That's I guess my toxic trait is playing difficult games. Couldn't even damn see. Yep. Okay, that's a cool move you got. I will say, these are a very cool designed enemies. It's like... somewhere between a crab and a mushroom. Well, not a crab, like a clam. Oyster, whatever. Thing. Mussel? Alright, you. I will have my revenge. Revenge. Okay. Fully restores HP. Yes. So, interesting thing about this fight. You have to destroy this crystal. If you do not destroy the crystal, you cannot attack Seath. Speaking of. Hello. You scaleless bastard. Wow. Listen. Listen. Teeth is not a good dragon, okay? I will tell you that right now. Teeth? Seath is not a good dragon. Thank God I got a purging stone. Seath is not a good dragon, and here's why Seath is not a good dragon, okay? Seath literally betrayed his own kind. The dragons were basically just vibing. Okay? Then Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, he comes along and is like, you know, hey, I want to challenge the dragons because I don't like them. I think I should be the one to rule. So, he and several other notable characters in this game, bosses, they found the Lords of Flame, which gave them immense power to fight the dragons. And if you're like, oh, well, that doesn't sound that bad to me. Well, because they fought the dragons, they ushered in the Age of Light. And with light came darkness, life and death. And the whole reason that this whole system of rebirth exists in the first place and why there are so many cursed undead is because fucking Gwyn and Seath and all the others decided to go challenge the dragons because they thought they could do better than the dragons did. And Seath, in his eagerness to please Gwyn, decided to experiment on his own daughter, who is also a dragon. And then that wasn't enough. He then imprisoned her. So Seath is an absolute bastard. I will... Nikki here to give me a degree in Dark Souls. Listen, if you want that, there are plenty of channels on YouTube who go into way more detail. But yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. This is why I don't feel bad for Seath the Scaleless. Like, I really don't feel bad for her, like, Thief. Not even in the slightest. It's quite interesting though, and I don't know if we'll... I might do it because it is funny. But that lovely bright area in Arno Londo, that beautiful city. Spoilers. It's all a lie. Hello. Wow, you... Oh, I was gonna say, he was being very aggro. But yeah, Arno Londo, that beautiful area with the sunlight and the chorus of angels singing, and, you know, Guinevere is there, you know, lying on that chaise lounge, and she's like, "Oh, chosen undead." It's all a lie, all of it. And once you, like, there's a few steps that you have to do in order to see that illusion. But once you do, Arno Londo goes completely bleak. Like, it looks as black and bleak as everywhere else in this game. It's just one big lie. That Guinevere and Gwendolyn, the three of them, they all perpetuate this lie. All so that they can keep this cycle going. Because they genuinely believe that what they are doing is right. And that the dragons were wrong. And I'm like, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. The cycle needs to be broken. And I am here to break it. And in order to break it... Oh, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to the... Hello! Oh, man, I don't think I can sneak through. I can try... maybe... Honestly, I don't mind going a bit longer today as well. I did start later as well. Because I was sensible and I decided to have food before streaming, which turned out pretty well. Who knew? Who knew? Who saw that coming? Alright, come on. Nope. But there are definitely, if you are interested in taking like a deeper dive, because that was basically the cliff notes. There is like a ridiculous amount of lore to this game. Most of it is kind of obscured. And it's very hidden. Like, deliberately so. Which is a problem that many people have complained about in the game. Including people who enjoy it. It's like, yeah, I really like the game and I like the lore. But why is the lore so hidden and, like, just obscured from basically everybody? I'm like, well, that's a great question. The only counterpoint to that I would make, really, is that I think the vast, given the legend that has sort of grown around Dark Souls, you know, people know that Dark Souls is a difficult game. And I feel like That, the difficulty is probably what's gonna draw them in. Are you good? Oh, now you decide to attack. Okay, okay, we can do this. I gotta remember how to dodge those freaking crystals, though. Those crystals are annoying. Ow. I forgot to kindle up again as well. Yeah. There is some interesting lore in this game. In fact, all of the Soulsborne games have a pretty interesting lore. I don't know much about Elden Ring, though. All I know is Melania, Blade of Mikula, has never known defeat. And honestly, I love that. Alright. Okay. Do I have to destroy the crystal again? God, I hope not. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Because the game is just too easy. Yeah, how did that feel? I will say though, very cool looking boss. Like, extremely cool looking boss. I mean, what can you say? Boost critical attacks. Boost versus physical, I guess. Oh man, I'm trying to think now. Against magic, maybe the crest shield? Maybe the crest shield is the better choice here. Okay, do we have anything though that can help? I mean, not really. This is like 330 damage plus 173, so I don't think the sword is necessarily a problem. But, oh, you know what I will do? I will probably have to kindle here. I think that's the move. We kindle up. Okay. Here's the move, alright? We kindle. Or rather, we reverse hollow. In other words, we are becoming human. which is definitely a perk of this game. Okay. I don't know if there's a summon for this fight, but we got 10 Estus flasks now, which is a lot better. I mean, honestly, I didn't think Seath would be giving me this much grief. But it's also been a very long time since I fought Seath. Okay, step on up. Step on up, buddy. I'm pretty sure there's not a summon for this fight. I'll have to look for one to see if there is, but I'm pretty sure there's not. There is another element, though, that I actually forgot when I was talking about the lore of this game. And that is the Abyss. I can't remember how the Abyss plays into it. No, 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 no. I can't quite remember how the Abyss plays into all of this game. Like, the Abyss seems to be its own separate element. Like, it's not quite... It's not quite light and dark. It's, like, kind of somewhere in between. Or maybe it's worse than dark. I'm not sure. It's also interesting to me that I think that maybe throughout the Souls games... Especially in Dark Souls 1 and... Especially 3. 1 and 3. Dark Souls 2 kind of seems a bit of an anomaly in comparison to the rest. But in Dark Souls 3, it seems as if this has been going on for way longer than we are told about. Hey. Thank you. Let me just, thank you. I gotta keep an eye out as well if there's a summon. I don't think there is a summon for this fight, because I never see anybody summon for this fight. So there probably isn't. Be freaking huge if there was. Alright, one at a time. You know the drill. Aye, please. One at a time. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not seeing any yellow golden text, which tells me there isn't a summon. If I was playing online, there probably would be a summon. But at the same time, if I'm playing online, I would probably get invaded. And I don't want to get invaded because it's really annoying. Especially because there is a pretty bad exploit, unless they fix this. There is a pretty bad exploit in the game where players will drop an item, and the second that you pick it up, it basically corrupts your save file. Oh, thank God for the Purging Stone. So that's fun. I feel like I heard about that. Oh, you would have. Yeah, it did make pretty big news. Despite not being in Dark Souls though. No, chances are you probably would have heard about it. Because it did make some pretty big waves. I don't know if they actually fixed that. I mean, I hope they fixed it because... Ugh. But yeah, that was definitely a thing for a long time. Oh, I hear them. What the frick? Yeet! No, you do not. No, you do not. No, you do not. You do not. Okay, you've got to go. Alright, one down. One down. Now I can fight you. Fuck you.